What if I told you that the mountains of waste we produce every single day, all those food scraps, farm leftovers, and sewage, aren't just a problem we need to manage, but actually a gold mine of untapped energy? What if the very things we throw away could power our cities, fuel our cars, and help heal our planet? This isn't some futuristic dream. This is the power of biogas, and it's already here, quietly changing how we think about waste and energy. The big question is, are we ready to tap into its full potential before it's too late? Let's be honest, we're living on a planet that's struggling with our trash. Every year, humanity churns out billions of tons of organic waste. Picture food rotting in landfills, agricultural leftovers in fields, and manure from big farming operations. For decades, this waste has been a massive environmental headache. When organic waste breaks down in landfills, it releases methane, a greenhouse gas that's over 25 times more potent than carbon dioxide at warming our planet over a 100-year stretch. This is a direct hit to climate change, a crisis we all know too well. But it's not just about the air. Our current waste habits are also polluting our water and soil. Landfills can leak nasty stuff into groundwater, and when agricultural waste isn't handled right, it can contaminate rivers and lakes. We spend a fortune in money and energy trying to deal with this waste, often just shifting it around without really fixing the problem. It's a one-way street of take, make, dispose, and it's pushing our planet to its limits. We're treating valuable resources like they're worthless, and the environmental and economic toll is huge. We're already seeing the fallout from not acting sooner. More intense weather, rising sea levels, and farms under stress. That's just the beginning. Our dependence on fossil fuels, which are often imported and have unpredictable prices, makes our energy supply shaky. We're all looking for clean energy solutions, and yet we're literally throwing a powerful one away every single day. Think about this. Globally, we're using less than 5% of the sustainable potential for biogas and biomethane from organic waste. That means 95% of this incredible resource is just being ignored, or at best, not used nearly enough. The International Energy Agency, IEA, figures that biogas production could hit the equivalent of nearly 1 trillion cubic meters of natural gas each year from sustainable sources alone. That's enough to cover a quarter of the world's current natural gas demand. Imagine the difference if we grabbed even a bit more of that. But this chance won't last forever. The longer we wait, the more methane fills our atmosphere, the more our landfills bulge, and the further we stray from a truly sustainable path. So what if we could flip this script? What if we could turn this environmental mess into a building block for a sustainable future? That's exactly where biogas steps in. Biogas is a renewable energy source that comes from breaking down organic stuff. Think food scraps, farm waste, animal manure, and even sewage, without oxygen. This natural process is called anaerobic digestion. Imagine it like a giant mechanical stomach. Tiny microorganisms, nature's own little recyclers, munch on this organic material, and as they do, produce a mix of gases, mostly methane, CH4, and carbon dioxide, CO2. This raw biogas can be used straight away for cooking, heating, or making electricity. But the cool part doesn't stop there. It can be upgraded into biomethane, also called renewable natural gas, or RNG. This upgrading process strips out the CO2 and other bits, leaving a gas that's pretty much identical to regular natural gas. This means biomethane can go right into existing gas pipelines, fuel vehicles, or be used anywhere natural gas is, making it a super versatile, drop-in replacement for a fossil fuel. So, how does this magic trick of turning smelly waste into valuable energy actually happen? The core of it all is the anaerobic digester. These are sealed tanks, coming in all sorts of sizes and designs, from small units on a farm to massive industrial plants. Second, biogas really cleans up our waste management act. Biogas keeps tons of organic waste out of landfills, which makes landfills last longer and cuts down on problems like offensive smells and leaky toxins. This is all part of that circular economy idea, turning waste into something valuable. Third, biogas means cleaner air and water. By handling organic wastes properly, it reduces odors and keeps harmful germs from spreading. Using digestate as biofertilizer also means we don't need as much synthetic fertilizer, which takes a lot of energy to make and can harm soil and water if overused. And finally, biogas gives us a steady, renewable energy source. Unlike solar or wind that can come and go, biogas can be made and stored, giving us energy on demand 24/7. This makes it a great partner for other renewables, helping to keep our energy grids stable. The biogas story isn't just about being green. It's also about smart money and strong communities. The biogas industry creates a lot of jobs, from designing and building plants to running and maintaining them and managing the feedstock supply. It offers all kinds of work. For example, in Europe, thousands of jobs already exist in the biogas sector, with potential for hundreds of thousands more. India is also expecting a big job boost from its growing biogas industry. For businesses and towns, biogas can flip a cost, managing waste, into cash. Farms, food plants, and local governments can make their own biogas for electricity and heat, cutting their energy bills. They can also sell extra biogas or biomethane to the grid, or as transport fuel, and sell the digestate as valuable biofertilizer. This opens up new ways to do business and makes economies tougher. Plus, biogas boosts energy security. By making energy locally from waste that's easy to find, communities and countries can rely less on imported fossil fuels, which can have wild price swings and political strings attached. This is especially key for rural and remote areas, where getting power from the main grid can be tough or pricey. The farming sector, which produces a lot of the organic stuff for biogas, really stands to gain. Biogas gives farmers a new income stream, a better way to manage animal manure, lower energy costs on the farm, and their own top-notch fertilizer. This strengthens rural economies and makes farming greener. And don't forget carbon credits. By cutting methane emissions, biogas projects can often earn these credits, giving another financial reason to invest. The global biogas market is definitely growing. The business research company predicted the market to grow from $82.1 billion in 2024 to $88.79 billion in 2025, and thinks it will hit $115.12 billion by 2029. The International Energy Agency also sees strong growth, with some predictions showing the biogas sector could grow by up to 32% between 2023 and 2028. This points to a fast-expanding market with lots of investment and new ideas. The amazing power of biogas isn't just talk, it's happening all over the world. Germany, for instance, has been a real trailblazer. Strong government support and incentives have made biogas a normal part of their energy supply, with thousands of digesters running across the country, especially on farms. They've shown how steady government backing can lead to widespread use and make biomethane a real alternative to natural gas. In Sweden, biogas is increasingly used to fuel transport. Cities like Linköping have been running their public buses on locally made biomethane for years, seriously cutting down on city transport emissions. Denmark is also making big moves, aiming for a large chunk of its gas to be renewable, with biogas playing a huge part in hitting their ambitious goals for cutting carbon emissions. Over in the United States, there are nearly 2,500 biogas systems up and running on farms, at wastewater treatment plants, and capturing gas from landfills. These systems are making electricity, renewable heat, and fuel for vehicles. The American Biogas Council reported a massive year in 2024, with 125 new facilities, showing that growth is speeding up. In developing countries, biogas is often a total game changer for rural areas. India has a long history with small-scale biogas plants that give households clean fuel for cooking. This cuts down on indoor air pollution from burning wood or dung and lightens the load of collecting firewood, a job that often falls to women and children. Closer to home, even small-scale projects are making big waves. A restaurant in Nairobi uses food waste to fuel its kitchen, and a women's cooperative in Bangladesh generates income by managing a village-scale biogas unit. These systems don't just produce energy. They reduce landfill waste, lower greenhouse gas emissions, and create local jobs. Biogas isn't just green. It's practical, profitable, and people-centered. Even with its incredible potential and growing list of successes, getting the most out of biogas isn't a walk in the park. The upfront cost of building biogas plants can be steep, especially for smaller outfits or in developing countries. Making sure there's a steady, reliable, and sustainably sourced supply of feedstock is also key and can be tricky to organize. The rules and regulations can also be a bit of a maze, with different standards and support from place to place, which can make investors nervous. People also need to be aware and on board. While most reactions are positive, worries about smells or local impacts need to be handled with good plant design and talking with the community. But these challenges are being met with some really exciting opportunities and new ideas. Technology is always getting better, making anaerobic digestion and biogas upgrading more efficient and cheaper. Researchers are looking into new kinds of feedstock, like algae or specific industrial wastes, and coming up with smarter ways to pre-treat tougher materials to get more methane. Modular biogas systems are making the tech easier to get for smaller projects. The global push for a circular economy and hitting net zero emissions is creating a friendlier policy environment. Many governments are now offering better incentives, feed-in tariffs, and renewable fuel standards that directly help biogas and biomethane. The International Energy Agency points out that over 50 new policies supporting biogases have popped up around the world since 2020. There's a growing understanding that the extra benefits of biogas, like cutting waste and making sustainable fertilizer, add a lot of value beyond just the energy it makes. The global biogas market is certainly on the upswing. The International Biogas Congress and Expo, scheduled for June 2025 in Brussels, shows how much global interest and teamwork is happening in this area, focusing on new ideas, policies, and how biogas can help us reach net zero emissions and secure our energy. The future for biogas looks great, but making it happen faster needs all of us. So what can you do? Start by finding out more. Understand the waste you create and how it could be a resource. Support local efforts that push for composting or collecting organic waste for biogas. If you're a farmer or run a business, look into how biogas could work for you, cutting costs and your impact on the environment. Speak up for supportive policies. Let your local and national leaders know you back investment in renewable energy like biogas and in building up a circular economy. The choices we make as shoppers, voters, and community members can help build demand and create the right conditions for biogas to really take off. And of course, share this info. The more people get how much potential is hiding in our waste, the quicker we can move towards a cleaner, more sustainable, and economically strong future. The secret to a healthier planet and a stronger economy isn't some far-off, untested tech. It's here, bubbling away in anaerobic digesters, turning what we used to think was junk into something valuable. Biogas gives us a practical, proven way to cut greenhouse gas emissions, manage our waste smarter, create jobs, make our energy supply more secure, and support sustainable farming. It's a technology that lines up environmental healing with economic growth. Moving to a sustainable future will take a mix of solutions, and biogas is definitely a key piece of that puzzle. It's time to stop seeing waste as just an end and start seeing it as a beginning. The beginning of a new energy cycle, a new economic way of doing things, and a healthier planet for everyone, for generations to come. The key to our sustainable future is right here, and it's time to use it. We have the technology, we have the waste. What we need is the will to build a cleaner world. Biogas is more than energy. It's a movement toward balance, sustainability, and resilience. It turns problems into solutions. It turns costs into profits. It turns waste into wealth. If this inspired you, hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share this video to spread the word. Let's power the world, one banana peel at a time. Let's build the biogas future today. Thank you for watching.